So last night I stripped the wheels off and I started doing measurements for the battery pack, the controller and the rear axle. So I'm going to chop some wood now and let's do it. Okay, got the board, got the jigsaw, got my workbench. Let's do it. Okay, not good in my front room using a jigsaw. Dust has gone everywhere. Here we have the board. As you can see, same size. Right, I need to have a tidy up before I do out else, because I want to get the battery, the controller and the rear axle off and measure up on this board, and I can't have all this dust everywhere, these shavings, so I'm gonna do that first. Always in the middle of everything, aren't you? Eh? Anyway, I've tidied, I've vacked, got all the sawdust up, so this is a chassis now. That's how it's going to be, with the board underneath like that. Got it raised up. Oh, he's always doing this. He's a right bloody show off, aren't you? Right, looking at it, the work I did yesterday, this hole here, and it comes through there. If you can see, it's central. Oh, that's wrong. This needs to be down here, lowered, right? Because I'm thinking that board, the battery's going to touch the floor, or be centimetres off the floor. So this is why I didn't fix it together permanent. Few screws holding it together. Won't take me 20 minutes. So I shouldn't have said that it'll take 20 minutes, because this is like an hour and a half later and I've finally done it. Now I've changed the steering. I've put this that comes down here and it's got the spindle on underneath. It raises it all up a bit because I've not compensated for the back wheels on the mountain board and how low the battery would be to the floor. Anyway, that's it sorted. Spindle there, spindle there. Only one screw in each one of these beams. It's not permanent in case you want to make any adjustments. I've changed the suspension. I've now, if it'll focus, I've now put the suspension underneath to raise the beam higher. So there should be 3 inches between the floor and the battery box, which should be okay. Right, have a quick tidy up and then take the battery and the back wheel off. Back axle. Right, that's the mountain board stripped. As you can see there, the back wheel's on, back axle. It's all just resting in place. So this is going to be the board that holds the back axle and battery. Front steering. Suspension. Right. Right, so I'm going to leave it at that for a bit and get some tea. I'm starving. Right, tidied up again. As the saying goes, a good workman always tidies up after himself. I don't know how true that is, but it's in my front room. So here's the battery, the controller, the motor, the axle, the wheel. Right, I'm going to end it here for today. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.